Yes, yes, y'all. It don't stop. What's up, y'all? It's Amanda Seals Show. I'm Amanda Seals. And well, let's get into some pop culture news. It seems like conversations about the current state of hip hop, they kind of like never end. I mean, we do our black spin every week, but we be talking about like the hip hop we like. And but there's always these conversations when the old heads get together to talk about like, now see, the problem is, and these old heads are T.I. and Shaq. Now they're comparing the current hip hop landscape to the NBA landscape. Let's take a listen.
You feel about this younger generation of hip hop like I feel about this young generation of players?
This generation reminds me of every other generation. You got some people who are exceptionally dope, and you got some people who just all right. You know what I mean? But it's a lot more of it to choose from now.
Too much. There's so many rappers now, bro.
Man, I feel that actually, what they've done with music is equivalent to if they were to open up the doors of the arena and say, anybody think you can play basketball? Come on in. Come on out the stands down here to the floor. Here go your jersey, man. Get in the game.
I just don't like that they don't respect people like us who paved the way for them.
You talking about music? You talking about...
I'm talking both. I'm talking about these NBA players. I'm talking about these young rappers.
Okay, you know what? I don't disagree. I really don't disagree. Like when everybody was able to get Pro Tools in their house, that really like opened the door in like a positive way. But then it also paved the way once you started being able to just put out music independently. Again, it removed the gatekeeper, but I don't think that it really I think it really kind of oversaturated where anybody could just get there. Now, that being said, you disagree?
I do.
Okay.
Because there were whack rappers back in the day. You just had to invest. Nobody invested in those whack rappers. So they didn't get a chance to get heard. But today, because of technology, you don't even really have to invest. I think
literally just said that.
No. I think that's the difference, though, because back then the bar was the money. Now there's no.
Said that.
You said anything about the money?
I said everybody can get Pro Tools now. Before, you needed money to get in the studio, to get a producer, et cetera, et cetera. Like,
but there were whack rappers. There definitely were whack rappers back then.
But they couldn't get the access to put their whackness on wax.
Yeah.
Like
unless they sold drugs and had money to do it. Yeah.
Whereas now it's like it became affordable. Like you could have a studio in your crib. You didn't have to have like the other bells and whistles that require, like most people couldn't record unless they had the backing of a label to pay for a studio and all of these things, right? So I feel like that was a big difference when it was like, I don't need this. And like you can just pay for make your music. You could get it on your own CDs. You could sell it hand to hand. Like that was something that wasn't always accessible.
Master P.
But Master P was a drug dealer. He had like he was the ice cream man. But that's what you said. Like it still was a matter of money. Like you don't have to be a drug dealer now to be able to do that.
Yeah,
I wasn't a drug dealer. I was able to do that, and I didn't have no money. I had somebody crack Pro Tools for me so that I could use it.
Yeah,
I mean, all the plugins didn't
technology. It's the technology factor of it that definitely has given the whack rappers a rise. Yes.
All right. Well, we're going to do a real quick game. Real quick. All right. We're going to do an old school, new school hip hop draft in the spirit of hip hop and the NBA. Who can build a stronger team? Supreme or Amanda? Now, I don't know who's going to vote on this, but each team captain, we can draft our starting 5 players. Now, Supreme, you have the new school. I don't think it's fair if you have new school, I have the old school. You get 3 old schools and 2 new schools.
Okay, I gotta revamp. I gotta come with 3 old schools then. Hold on. Let me go ahead and do your list and I'm gonna come up with the 3 old schools.
My whole list? Okay, my 3 old schools: Andre, Biggie.
Okay.
Rakim.
Okay.
New school. I'm going with, what am I going with new school? Dang, I don't even know any of these new school
Oh,
people.
man, I'm gonna
Okay,
win.
New school. I'm gonna go with Nikki.
She new school?
She doesn't count as new school.
I don't think so. It's like 20 years of Nicki Minaj now.
Yikes. Okay. So new school, I'm gonna go with who's a younger Glorilla.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go with Glorilla. And I'm gonna go with Corday.
Okay. Nice. Here's my squad. We coming
Okay.
with Nas, JB,
Nice.
Little Kim, The Baby,
Nice.
Lil
Okay.
Baby.
Not the baby on baby.
The Baby
All
on
right.
Baby.
Honestly, I feel like we tied. Like, I feel like there's no, I feel like this is a solid squadrons. You know what I like about both of our squads is that they're very diverse in terms of like their localities. We got
Yes.
Southern, we got
Yes.
Northern, you know what I'm saying? We got a mix of things in there, a mix of vibes. What do y'all think? 1-855-AMANDA-8. That's 1-855-262-6328. Call us up and give us your starting five. 3 old schools, 2 new schools. Put them in the game. Let's see how you play out. All right. We want our hip hop heads on this one. We'll be right back to the Amanda Seales Show. We up.